almost weekend time. Your time now 6:43. And guess what? Car lovers, we got something for you. There are hundreds of classic cars to check out in Pinellas Park.
Yeah, this is where I'm going to take my mother and father-in-law next time they visit. My father-in-law has a 1940 Ford, so he loves old cars.
1940, huh?
Yes, and you're not going to find the cars you're about to see anywhere else. 10 Tampa Bay's Jabari Thomas live at the Tampa Bay Automobile Museum. I can't believe we haven't been there before.
Is that a stagecoach?
I know. I always drive by this place and I always thought, what is in here? Well, now we know. Yo, I got me a Benz. This is actually one of the first Benz ever created. It's actually the first car. I know nothing about cars, okay? I came here not knowing anything about cars, but fell in love with this museum so much. Olivier, who's a car collector, his family basically started this whole museum. Tell everybody what I'm sitting on or in.
Okay, so this is a 1885, the first gasoline car that Benz produced. So the first automobile. This is a replica now, but this is the very first car that Benz produced.
Wow. Now, you have another car in here that's also older than this one, is it? Or,
yeah.
And it's not a replica.
Yes, 1889.
Right here, Daisy.
So this is right here. This is a front-wheel drive, single cylinder, 1899. Still runs today. You know?
What?
Yep. It still
you
runs
actually
today.
drive this thing?
Yes, we drive it around the parking lot. We don't go very far with it.
That's fair enough. Now, there's a car even older than this one. You can't even call it a car necessarily. I'd say the first school bus probably, but what is this one that we're looking at?
So this is 1770, 1770. And it's a steam car. It was made to carry cannons during the war in France, and they made one. It runs 5 miles an hour. This is actually a running version. We run it about once or twice a year. And it was to carry cannons because the cannons were getting too big and the horse couldn't carry them in the battlefields.
Wow,
So.
this is quite amazing. Can you imagine driving down Gandy with the steam engine in the front? Wouldn't go that well, right? So tell people, when can they come check out the Tampa Bay Automobile Museum here?
So we are open every day except Tuesday.
Okay.
And we open from 10 o'clock to 4:30. Wow. And on Sunday, it's noon until 4:30.
Awesome.
Yeah.
You guys have got to check it out. Even if you're not a car lover like me, this place is so cool. I'm telling you right now. And you guys also restore your own cars here.
Yes, we do our own restoration.
They do all that here. And one quick thing before I let you go. If you come by, look at the little billboards here, and if they have a gold star, that means it's the only one in the world. They have several of those here. Come check them out. The Tampa Bay Automobile Museum in St. Petersburg, y'all. Wow.
Hey, Jabari, okay, you've shown us a lot of different cars throughout the morning. For the folks that weren't with us earlier this morning, what is the coolest thing that you've seen so far there this morning?
Wow, the coolest thing I've seen here so far, I would say probably is the electric car that was made in the 1920s because it was just so much room. Like, it doesn't look like an inside of a car. Like, it's just this big box, and you're just sitting there. The only thing I didn't like about it is the steering wheel, but I thought that's so fascinating. I had no idea that electric cars were made that far back, so I thought that was really cool.
Yeah, really cool, really neat stuff. A steam-powered car there, amazing. Who knew that was right here in Tampa Bay? Very cool. Jabari, always appreciate you, sir. Good stuff out there this morning. Guys, let's get